would react terribly. Like, what do you think you're doing? Why would you bring a third party into this marriage? Like, I think that's disrespectful. Like, I would not tolerate that whatsoever. I'd really question it. Like, why did I get married to this guy? Like, what's he thinking? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like, what are you doing? What are you doing, like? What do you think you're doing here, like?
Truthfully, I think I'd feel a little betrayed because I think that's the coolest thing that can happen in a relationship. And how does she know that that's the hooker I wanted? Maybe she's too expensive. I want to talk dollars. I want to talk cents. You know. Also, it's like you gotta understand. Okay, with hookers, it's always cheaper if you go to them. She's brought her into the house. What, are we stuck in the house? I can't drive at this stage? We could be getting an extra hour for the same price if we had just gone over there. And let alone, we could have gotten a lineup or something. I just think that she's overstepping here and just like assuming, you know? I want to pick this is our first hooker together. Come on, let's do it together.
You know what's funny? I was on Bumble, right? And I was swiping. And one couple is like, we're looking for another girl. I said, yay, people actually do this. Wow. I was like, people actually like look for third wheelers to like come spice up. First of all, is your relationship and sex life that dead that you need a third person?
Oh, I am very sexually intrigued. Yeah, I'm down with that, I think, really. It depends on it's like, yeah, I mean, if she's like going full lesbian, then I guess we need to address that. But if she's just like bi-curious, you know, I'm down for that. But also like, not because I think I can get in that, but I'm like, I think you should experiment with that. That could be lit. I'm into that as well. So it's like, I think everyone's into that. But yeah, that's cool. That's sweet. That changes everything.
So you're not disappearing?
Well, she can't get pregnant with another woman, can she? So
both of them will leave the house. I don't know what you mean by that. Why is there no spice inside? When did the spice go? Why didn't you tell me? Because the last time you were making noise when we were doing something. What happened to the noise? You didn't tell me. Communicate. Sex is between us. There shouldn't be third party things. You understand? This is not third party insurance. The sex is us. You understand? So if there's a problem, let me know. Then I will spice, or you can spice it. Because sometimes the spice is, you are missing the spice. It's not always the guy. You understand? So yeah, that's nonsense. I don't believe in that one. That one can never happen.
look, okay, let me set the record straight. I will fuck the hooker regardless, and I will be happy about it. But I'm just saying there will be a conversation had afterwards, and yeah, I mean, if she's ugly, actually, that's kind of funny, because it's like, I mean, maybe that shows my wife, like my wife knows that I'm into her, so it's like, and she maybe has a poor view of herself, so she's like, he's into ugly chicks, like but maybe that's like an underlying self-confidence issue with her as well. So that's a bit interesting. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna fuck the hooker, and it's gonna be sweet.
Has she been tested? First and foremost, yeah, you just bring some stray animals to my house, yeah, and ask you, let's spice things up. We have spices in the kitchen, yeah. So like, and first of all, I think it's something you got to discuss. You got to discuss something like this, yeah. You know, what was I saying earlier? Open dialogue, yeah. We need to not just do things. We have to discuss.
Probably, I would advise against probably surprising your partner with a hooker if those are your views. I think that if those are your views, then maybe steer clear of hookers altogether, because that isn't for you. I don't think that there's a way around that. You can't tiptoe around bringing a hooker into the relationship. You know, it's a very sort of black and white thing. I think if you're gonna have any like reservations about it, probably don't do it, or do it. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, nah, you can't be bringing no random hooker home. I mean, the sentiment's nice, but you know, and am I paying for this? By the hour? See, we didn't discuss that. We didn't discuss price. Do you know what I mean? These are important details, man. Yeah.
Ooh, it just depends. Ooh, God. To me, that's a very not even a bit. That's you just being disrespectful. Because honestly, it's something that we have to talk about before you just bring the hooker home. Because I didn't consent to that. Had I consented to that, then you bring the hooker home. That's different. So yeah, I'll be very disappointed, angry.
Nah. This is very I don't like that, man. Why don't I get a say in it? If it's our, sex life. No. We have to discuss and then, we move forward, yeah. No hookers though, bro. Hooker what? Nah, no. Why hookers? I think it'd be better like maybe a friend or something like that. Hookers is just, mm-mm.
You can't just bring somebody home and tell me, honey, we're gonna spice up things. You tell me when it's just the two of us and we both agree to say, yeah, sure. Like, I got more mentally prepared for it than if somebody just shows up. Like, I wouldn't be very happy with that. I start looking at my partner like, I think we need something that we need to separate because I feel like your sex should bang. Like, you shouldn't need someone else to come in. What are you trying to spice? Buy toys if you want to spice up relationship. Do strap-ons and I don't know, whatever. Obviously, if you're lesbian, innit? Do strap-ons. Go do 50 Shades of Grey type things. Spice it up like that. So for me, I think I'd question our relationship first because it's like, am I deadbeat then? Do you know what I mean? Which is not a problem because some people might find your sexual antics in a bed more exciting than your husband or boyfriend that you have currently. But yeah, nah, it's not for me. I don't want to share my man.
Well, we're paying her. I can give you attention later. Come on.
No, it's not gonna join either way. Please go back home. We'll just pay you if my husband has promised any money. We'll give you money, you go home.
No. We're getting our money's worth.
No thanks.
Would you be offended?
I don't. Kind of. I was like, yo, like, what do you want me to do that I'm not doing? Do you know what I mean? Let's talk about this. Like, I wouldn't judge him because I feel like guys sometimes kind of wonder in terms of imagination. But I'd just be like, what do you want from me? Like, what can we do to make it more exciting? I'd rather him talk to me so I can better the way I pleasure him. Do you know what I mean? Not bring someone else to try and do my job. Are you mad?
I would say do your research. There's a bigger market out there for hookers than you probably think. But look, at the same time, you can't just get one hooker. But yeah, have a look around, man. There's a lot of fine women out there making a very good living. Support the industry, man. Hell yeah, do it.